Okay, so it's early March and it's a really nice day, so I thought I'd drive around and see what sort of photographs I could find. I've been driving around for a bit, and so I wasn't really finding anything. I came across this old car behind this sort of fence here, and I thought it might be interesting. It's just on the side of the road. I don't know about the tonal range per se, just because the car, I'm afraid, might blend in a little bit to the actual foliage. But I think it was an interesting enough shot to go ahead and take it. It was an interesting enough shot to go ahead and take it. I spent quite a bit of time setting it up. I didn't actually record myself. Didn't record myself setting everything up because it just took so long. But I do want to review a little bit of what I did. I did a front swing so as to go along the side of the fence here on the focus, and then I did a front tilt to get a little bit more depth, and a front rise on it as well. I'm using a 250 Fujinon 250 millimeter lens. I actually had to stop all the way down to f45 to get the depth of field, and even then I don't think I got quite as much depth of field as I would like, and of course I'm going to get diffraction, but these are the decisions you have to make when you're shooting large format. Utilized T-Max 400, probably develop it in D76 1:1 or 1:2. It's a nice day out, and so I ended up shooting it at 1/8 of a second with indicating N-1 development. So, you know, I'm going to keep heading on and looking for some more stuff. There's no clouds in the sky, which I kind of wish there had been, but, you know, sometimes this is what you have to do. I don't know, all in told, from setup and everything, it probably took me 45 minutes to take this shot, which seems excessive. Even I was thinking it was pretty excessive at the time, but I kept changing the composition and trying to find, there's a car going by. As usual, I'm right against the road, so cars go by, and I don't know how well it can pick it up. And there's another one. Okay, well, at any rate, earlier someone riding a horse walked by, which is kind of interesting because I'm not that far out of the city. But at any rate, so I spent a lot of time with changing the composition up, second guessing myself, trying to just figure out the composition and the depth of field and the movement. So it took me quite some time, and I didn't feel like it was worth boring you over, you know, filming that whole setup. So I'm going to pack this up and head out, and hopefully this one turns out well. I'm still questioning that depth of field, especially with the foreground posts and stuff and the top parts of the trees because of the amount of tilts and swings I had to put on it. But we'll see how it turns out.